Nepotism. Do you know the meaning of nepotism? Government of relative, by friends, for friends, and for associates. Nigerian government now, Tinubu is desperate for second term. Do you know how desperate he is? He is now working under what they call nepotism.
Help me and thank God for saving my life today. I'm just coming out from death on my birthday. Shit. Look at the road. We were kidnapped. Fulani headsmen, all armed. Look at me. Look at me.
Good evening, friends. First of all, let me apologize for the long silence. There's no reason why I shouldn't update, especially on this Ochanya's case. I know a lot of you are waiting for my update, but it's because a lot has been going on. Yes, a lot has been going on. My silence does not mean I've abandoned the struggle. A lot has been going on behind.
So, guys, fayose has now called out President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, saying that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a nepotist. Now, according to what he said, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is just trying to favor his kinsmen, those from his tribe, meaning that he has now given all the top positions to Yoruba people. So I will leave you to watch the rest of the clip so you can hear everything that he says. But before then, Nigerians have reacted to, the trending story of this Ochanya lady who is an 8-year-old who was molested by her step family. Now, a lot of Nigerians have been calling for justice for this young lady because she actually lost her life in the year 2018 and the mother is still crying, seeking for justice. So Nigerians have been rallying around trying to ensure that justice is served and punishment is meted to those who actually cause that heartbreaking, situation to the family. So I'll leave you to watch everything that they said, and I'd like to hear your thoughts regarding what we've talked about in this video. Do you think Ochanya's justice should be sped up? And do you think President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is actually a nepotist, as Isaac Fayose said? Please drop off your comments on the comment section. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and share.
Okay, my country people, this unfortunate incident of justice for Ochanya, the 13-year-old girl from Benue State, who died sometime in 2018, following series of sexual assault, allegedly from people where she been they stay with. A lot of people don't tag me for videos where Mama P don't do, send the videos to me, Mama P, well done. I can't they look at whether they don't decide to appeal the case or what is the way forward. Because Nigerians, I just they pray. May God give us the wisdom and courage to not only address the symptom of a problem, but for us to fix the root cause of our problems. Because as I go always insist, any law enforcement or police that cannot protect the life of the living cannot give justice to the dead. We go just they complain the way no more people go they suffer. Do you know that when this incident happened around that 2018, there was actually intervention? The case was charged to court because as Nigerians start to make noise, they talk about the man and his son. There was intervention from National Human Rights Commission, from NAPTIP, from FIDA, Benue State Government, police, everybody start to talk. The case was charged to court, the Mr. Andrew Buje. But the son, the Victor Buje, who be, according to reports, now the person will start the molestation of the poor girl till today disappeared into thin air. The case against the man start to drag for court. They say they drag because of COVID-19, because of adjournment. Finally, it was in 2022 where judge giving ruling for the case. What was the ruling? The judge discharged and acquitted the man of all the 4 count charges. He freed the man. Waiting be the judge talk. He said that the investigators they failed to carry out examination on the man to match his own specimen with the specimen gotten from the girl. And he said the autopsy will come from both Federal Medical Center and the police. They contradict themselves and they leave him with no option than to free the man. Then the case against the woman, the Madam Felicia, because now 2 cases, one criminal against the man, one civil brought against the woman on negligence, and according to them, conspiracy to cover up one of the witnesses. According to reports, they say their daughter Winifred, we allegedly witnessed one of the incidents when the brother been they molest the poor girl, was covered up from standing as a witness. The judge only sentenced her in 2022 to 5 months in prison. Meanwhile, the NAPTIP Act clearly prescribes that anybody who without lawful excuse willfully obstruct the work of NAPTIP is liable to a prison sentence of not exceeding 5 years or a fine of 500,000 or both. but the court only gave her 5 months in prison. Nigerians, that now begs the question of where is the justice? So the option was whether to appeal or how to go ahead, because the family being even they complain of the resources moving from where they stay, whether to or where to Makodi, where the court they, where be the money, and for all of those years, imagine the stress on the family. Because unfortunately, law is not morality, law is not religion or sentiment. Something is not true because you say it is true. Something is true because it was proven to be true. A lot of these rape and sexual assault cases, they lay fallow in the courts. Go and check even the NAPTIP sexual offenders register, less than 500 convictions. So with all the cases of rapes, do you know how many people like Ochanya still they exist for this country? People who are molesting children. Most of the women who experience sexual assault and rape, it happens to them by people who are very close to them. The conviction rate is very low. According to ICIR, from investigation from 1975 to 2019, Nigeria has convicted rapists less than 100, as many as the complaints are. Between 2023 and 2024, more than 1.4 million reports. Where are the convictions? Why? Judiciary, law enforcement. You go see cases where everybody go say, okay, make the prosecute, carry the case, go before OC gender, make the carry go before judge. Judge go feed even the thing say the person is guilty for my mind, but where is the evidence? Because it has been completely destroyed by the law enforcement who are supposed to investigate. When you destroy the evidence, that is where the job of a professional and trained law enforcement system comes into play. And also to ensure that your institutions are working, especially law enforcement and the judiciary. If you have a corrupt judiciary and police, you have serious problem for this country, or Nigerians. I beg una, because if we cannot at least give justice to the dead, what of protecting the life of the living? So that when eventually death come, we go know say we did everything to protect the living before they died. Nigeria, all of us must come. Look at the case of Mohbad. For that, I don't even talk about that one because of 2 years, we go they drag ourselves round and round. If the institutions that should give justice, I cannot give anybody justice. Nobody can give you justice. It is the system and institutions. If they fail all of us, everybody is a victim. So the options were whether to appeal the High Court judgment or the High Court ruling, with which of the evidence from the same High Court that bungled the case, or at least to get closure for the family. They say the girl is, I think, 1 out of 11 children, which is another issue. When we have so many children, we may not be able to take care of. They become subject of distribution. Carry go here, carry go here. Nobody knows how they are taken care of or what is going on with them. So at least to provide resources for the family, if at least there is no justice for the dead, to ensure that the children who are alive are protected and the woman is taken care of before she die, leave the other children, they will be at more risk. And then again, the boy will disappear to thin air till today, so no law enforcement know where the victor. That one did not stand trial in any court or brought to book at any point, so nobody, no law enforcement be know where they did. Nigeria, that is the problem. If we cannot come together and fix government and our institution, as we they talk so many more China deal, there are young girls or children who are still in houses where they are being sexually molested every day. Who can they talk to? What can be done about it? Nigeria, as we treat the symptom, we must address the root cause of the problem. What is causing the prevalence of this issue, and why is there no access to justice? May God rest the soul of Ochanya, and may God give the people with their life the wisdom to handle the other issues with it. God bless Nigeria. My name is Peter for Nigeria.
Good evening, friends. First of all, let me apologize for the long silence. There's no reason why I shouldn't update, especially on this Ochanya's case. I know a lot of you are waiting for my update, but it's because a lot has been going on. Yes, a lot has been going on. My silence does not mean I've abandoned the struggle. A lot has been going on behind the key parts. Behind the camera. So that's why I've not been online. Let me first of all appreciate everybody that's been making video, adding their voices. Actually made the struggle easier. I didn't need to talk today, I didn't need to shout, because I saw enough videos. All I did was repost, and my audience were engaging. That's it, teamwork. So I just appreciate you guys, and maybe by tomorrow or next I'm going to drop updates. Yes, no, by tomorrow we'll resume the struggle. I'm sorry because this kind of corporate video, but I hope you understand that so many persons are now vested in this case. They are calling, they are asking, they are seeking justice, they are trying to come in one way or another. Be sure that Ochanya will get justice this time. Don't take those your hashtag for granted though. Hashtag justice is trending. They are not at peace. Yes, they are the family, all of them, they are not at peace. They are fighting, but they cannot fight the full nation. Do you understand? So keep trending the hashtag, keep making your videos, keep talking about it. Do it as a countdown, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. We're going to keep counting down till we get justice for Ochanya. I just want to thank you all again. Thank you, Ojochide OPD. Thank you to the family for standing strong. Thank you to everybody adding your voice. Your own no go square. And for the rest, people commenting trash in the comment section. If I swear for now, by this time of the night, you see my face, I'm tired. I'm about to go and rest now. I just thought to make this video before going upstairs. Thank you so much and God bless. Once again, justice for Ochanya. Hashtag justice for Ochanya. Tag everybody. I see a lot of celebrities coming to my page to comment, to like. Sorry, I'm coming. To comment, to like, to repost. God bless all of you, right? Justice for Ochanya. Good night and God bless. Oh Jesus, I'm not strict.
This little girl you are seeing on my screen, her name is Ochanya. Anyway, I don't know how to pronounce her name very well, you understand? But I understand the story behind this young little because what happened to this girl? They talk say father and son, this small little girl. How many years she did when all these things they happen? This little girl when I see for my screen, she did 6 years old. You understand? Where papa and son, due to the stress, depression, you understand? Humiliation, harassment, the pain where she go through. The girl later come by. The matter even go court. The judge can't talk say they don't see enough evidence. Maybe say they go fit sentence the papa and pikin where they rape this small, little, pretty, young. Let me just say this thing it sounds so disgusting. It sounds so disgusting. A 6 years old little girl, father and son, and the matter go court. What the court go do? They allow the people they walk freely. That they don't do anything, no repercussion, no consequence, nothing at all. After this young little girl have gone through the pain, she have gone through the trauma, she have passed through a lot. She can't let that by. This thing where they tell her happening. This thing happened in 2013, and the matter they caught 2018. Understand? 2018 the matter they caught. So they can't grant those people bail. They can't free them. They walk freely. They did not even do anything to them. You understand? And this matter of life, a 6 years old girl raped by father and son. I'm going to tell you that the Nigerian systems, whatever they call it, both the judiciary, both the Nigerian law, is dead, completely dead. If the Nigeria, out of when this thing happened, Ahmed Bola Tinubu is not the president, you understand? But if the Nigeria current president, Ahmed Bola Tinubu, did not take action and he did not do anything, you understand? He did not do anything. I'm going to say that he's a shameful president. It's an insult. See the way they this young, pretty, small baby. See the way they shot. Somebody that has a bright future. You did this kind of dirty, chronic thing to this young little baby without a repercussion. It just be like say, the offense for the country anymore. It just be like say, the government are going to start paying all the papers. They are going to start paying them salaries. They are going to start rewarding them with salaries. You understand? When they watch this video, make una tag anybody who will not say yes. They go find real justice for this young 6 years old girl with papa and son. Understand? This is, let me just say, this is so disgusting. Hearing this news, I was really heartbroken. I was in tears, in pain. They are watching all these people scot-free without any repercussion, without consequences. This is abuse. A very big abuse.
They locked this guy from dating site, they buy him. They push him from 3-story building as he hit ground Okbari. Whereas this guy and his papa, we banga 5 years old pikin until she buy. They see they walk free. Yes. They are walking free. Nothing happened to them. They walk out free. That's the country we find ourselves. They are not outraged by evil doing. They are outraged by what you are doing. You are not hurting anyone, but they don't like it. Yes. You are not hurting anyone, but they don't like it. The one that sits well with them, they like it. This is the society we find ourselves. When 11 years old, 12 years old, 15 years old, 9 years old are be given to old men to marry. Girl, the men in the society, there's no outrage. No. They don't see anything wrong in that. They don't know how to protect women or girls or children. They have no concern about that. But you see the moment where they do what you like, you know they hurt anybody, you just they do your thing. They find it very uncomfortable. Say you find peace in yourself and in something that you love. Because they don't like that thing for you. Even if then they do a back door. Because I see no reason when normal man, we be saying a normal man we pricking between his leg. Go de precanto to talk a fellow man, to lure him, to come by him. Why? It's because you already have connection to that thing. It just the pain you say that person get freedom to do it, but you not get the freedom. If you be really better person, now people where they hurt children for community and society, now you supposed to debate. Yes. Many people in America where don't go jail. Why? Because they go people where they hurt children. Yes. People where they banga children, people where they hurt children and women. Yeah, they'll go jail put. It makes them happy. Say that they remove bad people from society. But obviously, not where we came from.
Nepotism. Do you know the meaning of nepotism? Government of relative, by friends, for friends, and for associates. Nigerian government now, Tinubu is desperate for second term. Do you know how desperate he is? He is now working under what they call nepotism. I'll give you the meaning of nepotism here. AIG, Inspector General of Police, Yoruba. DSS, Yoruba. Finance, Yoruba. Chief of Staff, Yoruba. Chief of Defense Staff, Yoruba. Nepo. Civil Defense, Yoruba. He's trying to guide himself so nobody takes power from him. So he put his tribe, which is Yoruba. I'm Yoruba. But nepotism, Buhari tried it too. He put all these people, DSS, SSS, EFCC, Yoruba, CBN governor, Yoruba. Nepotism. They think of their associate, their tribesmen, to get that power. And Ekiti government, they are aware. I've done 87 videos to show the guys not working, but because of nepotism, they want everything to them. Everything Yoruba, finance Yoruba, Cardozo, CBN governor Yoruba, everything Yoruba, just to secure themselves. Nepo is very bad. Nepotism. Buhari did it. That's why we didn't grow for 8 years. Tinubu is doing it now because he wants second time. Nepotism. Yorubas there, they're doing nothing. What is the FCC doing? IG is only arresting Showore. What are they doing? All of them. Attorney General, Yoruba. Accountant General, Yoruba. Nepotife. They are desperate for second time. But Ekiti people, Amagbalo, relax your mind.
And help me and thank God for saving my life today. I'm just coming out from death on my birthday. Shit. Look at the road. We were kidnapped. Fulani herdsmen, all armed. Look at me. Look at me. All armed. In this road, they kidnapped our motor. Coming back from Ewori, the Omoko. They kidnapped us. We were entering inside the bush. Hey God. They took us inside the bush. As we were entering, we were just lined up. And I don't know what came over me. And something said, run. I saw a trackway and I took off. I took off. I ran. Two other guys followed me suit. We ran inside this thick forest. We were running. We ran. Look at my body. Look at me. My slippers, everything. How I managed to get to a safe place, maybe. The forest was too thick. It was too thick. We got to that place and I don't know. We stopped. The other guy, we were three. One, we missed him. I don't know who the party followed. The two of us. For remaining the two of us, we got to a place. Everywhere was so quiet. We just stayed there. And after a while, I passed out. The other guy left. I gasped out. When I got myself, I rose up and started tracing my way. Just moving until I was hearing a sound of bike passing. I traced to the road. Look at it. It's a very lonely road. This is in between Awa and Dobokofia. Somebody say thank you Jesus for me. I would have been a dead person on my birthday. Glory to God. Thank you, God.
Thanks for watching our video. Please like and leave a comment and subscribe.